Hello and welcome to our update of the to harvest or not to harvest bins. So I just lifted this bin that hasn't been harvested, and I can tell you it is heavy because all the castings are still in here, whereas this one is pretty light. So let's see what my wormies have been up to. Oh, nice. Castings, just, oh, beautiful. This is where we fed them. But look at that. Lively guys. Oops. Happy worms. The bedding is great. Of course, there are a lot of castings, so keeps the moisture pretty stable here. And same thing here. Happy guys. This is just the skins from the cantaloupe that's left. Skins are always the last to be eaten. And nothing. Absolutely nothing. No food whatsoever. Wow. Okay. But at least the worms are active and happy. Let's see what we got going in our harvested bin. That's where we fed, so that's where they all are. Castings, beautiful. These are all fresh castings. So flaky. Yeah, and no food here either. I love it. The moisture is good here, even though there are less castings. Still, the moisture is perfect. So I'm just going to turn the bedding over as I do regularly when I feed. Now this guy, this is a blue worm. I know that I thought I only had wigglers in here, at least it looked like, but this is a blue worm. You can tell that his clitellum is flush with his body. It's not bulging, and it's much closer to the head than a red wiggler. But he's looking good too, healthy. So I guess I have both red wiggler and blue worms. Now see, and this is a red wiggler, and you can see how his clitellum is bulging right here. And it's further away from his head. That's right, big boy. Okay. Okay, enough playing with the worms, feed them. Got something special for them. I had a bunch of pears that went bad, and by the time I cut them up, they were like more like a puree than anything else, a lot of liquid. So I measured them out and I added a lot of bedding here. So this is basically pureed pear with bedding. And they are going to love it. That way, none of the juices go to waste. They're going to just be all up in there. Cover this up well. These guys are just great. I'm wondering how I'm going to be able to count them once the time comes for me to do so, to see which bin did the best as far as worm population growth and cocoons and so on and so forth. Probably going to take me a couple of days to do it. There we go. Have at it, guys. Have at it. Yeah, both bins are doing great. Of course, you know, this has less bedding, but because a lot of the bedding is new, I'm thinking the worms will be just fine. So yeah, we'll see. But so far, so good. That's another update. Thanks for joining me and see you next week.